Alright everybody, welcome to the Mortuary Assistant. Looks like they've added a 6th ending, and I don't know what that one's about. This is a spooky game. I played this probably about a year ago. As you can see, I got some statistics here, but I just wanted to do a little playlist covering this game. So like I said, it's a spooky game. It's not an open world game. It's literally just confined to the premises here, except for the very beginning when you start off in the apartment and you grab some items and whatnot. So they've added some other things. I think around Halloween, you're gonna get probably around different holidays. Possibly you'll get different types of corpses dressed up as different things. So the whole purpose of the game is to process 3 bodies, and you're always on the night shift. There's no daylight or anything like that. And you have to process 3 bodies, and all the while you're being hunted by a demon. And the demon is specifically attached to one of the bodies, and your job is to process all the bodies to identify which. Well, you technically don't have to process all the bodies, I guess. You just have to. I think you just really have to identify which one that the demon is attached to, and then you have to put some kind of a ritualistic binding symbol and stuff like that onto the body, which most of this stuff is not scriptural if you are from a Christian background. So I will cover this game not just for the mechanics, but also from a Christian background. Excuse me a second. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze for a second. Yeah, so I'll drop little hints and stuff like that from a spiritual warfare and a Christian background in case folks might be interested in that. There's a lot of different types of faiths out there, recognize that, but I will cover some of it from a background of that. I don't recommend playing this game if you are susceptible to being afraid of these types of things. This is a very spooky game. It can mess with your head a little bit like that. So, one sec. Okay. So, one thing I didn't quite understand, I was having some issues with the game earlier on, and you can either, once you get moving, you can either continue or you can create a new shift. I don't really know the difference between the two. New shift will always do a reset and stuff like that. It's not gonna destroy your stats or anything. So we'll just do new shift. We'll reset your current night. So I think a continue is just in case you have to break away, like in the middle of a shift, then you can continue, and you just sort of continue that string, if you will. But a new shift will start you off from the beginning, so I think that's what we're just going to do. But yeah, it looks like they added a new ending there. So yeah, I haven't played this game in about a year, but just wanted to cover it. I'm looking for other interesting games to cover. I might do Pacific Drive. Okay, so you start off in here. I think I'm gonna have to adjust the mouse a little bit. Let's see, where's the mouse? Look sensitivity. I want to raise that up a little bit. How's that? There's no save. Okay, so that's a little too sensitive. Let's see if we can split the difference. We'll go like 0.5, close to the deck. Okay, so I think that's gonna be a little better. So you have limited inventory. This is her apartment. You can look for certain things to bring with you. I don't think there's anything we can bring over here that we're really interested in. You can move things around. and whatnot. You can get little like badges and stuff moving things around. The premise is you are a recovered drug addict, and your father died. And here's his necklace.
Love you, Dad.
There's some things here that you can put in some of your hallucinations. So the demon gives you some hallucinations at times. Just making sure there's nothing else we need to carry here. Okay, what do we got here? Nothing we can do with that, it's just looking. Okay, it's a left click to pick something up and then a right click to put it down. And as you can see, it's the E button to pick something up. You can't take any of this stuff with you. I think all you can do is just kind of look in here, but I think we have everything because we use those tokens and whatnot in one of the hallucinations for one of the endings. So I'm going to try to do a video on each type of ending. Okay, so this is it. This is the world. You're confined to this area. You can leave the door open or close it, or you can accidentally get back in. I thought that was going to be a... Alright, let me back up. Am I going to close it? Okay, good. Yeah, so you're confined around here. You're the only human being in here. There's different points of access. There's one badge you can get by grabbing this and throwing it, which I've already gotten the badge, so you can go ahead and do that. There's nothing really around here. So in here, this is cleaner to clean the embalming machine. There's a really creepy photo of somebody. I don't know who that is. I think there's something around here. Oh, there's this tape recorder you can grab. Oops. How do I go back? I gotta click that to go back, I guess. I don't think there's anything in here. So the point is, right now I think the clock is ticking because apparently if you take too long, use an old screw, so I don't know what that is about. That could be something to do with the new ending. Here is where we place the embalming reports for every body. And we come down here. You can open up these windows or close them if you want or whatever. So right from the beginning, the demon is going to start trying to mess with you. There's going to be cutscenes. There's going to be hallucinations. To get started, you do have to grab this.
At least I can keep track of things.
It's your clipboard for each body you're doing. So, one thing they made the game to be a little bit more difficult is they came up with this idea, this totally unrealistic and crazy idea that apparently every single time you start a new shift, the cleaning lady has randomly moved around all the supplies everywhere. So at the start of every one, you're kind of hunting for what you need, which that is totally unrealistic. So we come in here and then we this can be used for something. So you heard a knock, you know, so the game is already starting its antics. So excuse me. The way this works is, I think they made this, yeah, so you press E to get it, and then you gotta like mess with the mouse a lot here. So it looks like there's a name here, so we'll just get started right here. You gotta open this up, and then you gotta grab and pull the body out, then you have to activate it and push the gurney up underneath it, and then it sinks there, and then you press it again, and then you gotta, so a demon's attached to one of these bodies. And they got a little weird smile on like all these bodies, kind of. So then what we have to do is you have to examine each part of the body, and you grab this, and to identify which body that the entity is attached to, you can look for symbols. So we're just recording the identifying marks here. And you just click on them, and it kind of highlights them for you to help you out. And then once you have identified all of them, it tells you. So you just have to keep doing this until...
There we go.
See, she says, there we go, okay. Now what you have to do is you have to come over here, click on the body, you go on the body, click on the computer, you have to click on each one of these things and kind of put them in their place. Head, left shoulder, mole, right shoulder, right arm, mild abrasion, and then left leg. Okay. You submit that, then you get the report. Now over here here's some cassettes you can listen to and whatnot. I'm not going to really do that. You do have to grab one of these, and we can hold these up. So I don't know why I'm doing the night shift. I mean, I'd rather do this stuff during the day, personally. So after you grab the report, you got to go over here, and you place it in here. Can we do it? Okay, you got to right-click on it, and then play. Okay, there we go. All right, now we have to start processing the body. The first thing we have to do is, I think we got to get the eye caps. So we have to look for, what are these? Oh, those are the needles used for the tubing, and this is the tubing. We're not ready for that yet. Okay, nothing there. Moisturizing wipes, that's at the end. We just kind of clean the face up a little bit. Okay, there's part of the solution there. So we got another solution here for the mixture of the embalming. So we'll leave that open. What's this? Nothing to pick up there. Nothing to pick up there. We're looking for... So, we're looking for this stuff. So, this is a strong entity that's attached to this body. And apparently, you have to finish this before the body can, quote, possess you, which is not scriptural. You would have to have specific grounds given to allow this entity to, like, quote, possess you, and you'd have to not be a Christian, basically. So
I'm
these are the
missing
eye
something.
caps. She's missing something, huh? Those are the eye caps. Right? Where'd I'll grab those from over here. Let's see, clipboard. How do I use clipboard? Oh, I gotta do the needles first. Apparently you gotta do these in order. Okay, so we first have to take care of the... Okay, so is it this one? Yeah, that one. And there should be a metal device here. Okay, so this is probably it. So you gotta do this first. So you gotta raise this up with the left, click on it again with the left mouse, raise it up again. Kinda gross. Then you gotta like drag this up. Okay.
There we go.
Then you gotta back out, come back in, because you have the eye caps. And you gotta raise these up, all the way up, click, click, down.
All right.
That's done. So the space bar brings us up. So now we need the 4 elements to put in here. So this is one, and you can only carry one of these at a time. You right click and then click on that. So that's that one. Then there's this one. I think this is one. Yeah, so the entity is gonna keep messing with us.
That's not it.
Okay, so that's not it. So that's not... Okay, so this isn't one that we use. So, yeah, we just need the... Or was that one? That was the same one as over here, right? The G, right here? Glutaraldi. Oops. Okay, I gotta right click. I'm getting used to the things here. Is this the same one? Yeah, so those are the same. Okay, so I'm just gonna close that. Alright, so I have this in my inventory, so I'm just gonna have to drop it. How do I get to my inventory? Right here. So drop. Okay, so that's how you do that. So the tab button does that. So tab will open that up. Okay, so this one is one. You see how they shut the door? You see the demons right there? And then kind of went away. Manifestation. Another way to identify which one it is. We need another. Oh, this is this one down here, I think. Yeah, this one. So this is number 4. Or no, yeah, number 4. And then we need to grab this other one. This guy gets from a possessed body down in the basement. And then you got to put this in here. It's his way of binding the spirit to the body so that you can expel it through the crematorium. Alright, now we gotta get the tubes and stuff. So that's this. And I don't think there's anything in there. Right. Okay, so that's at the end. We're looking for tubing, so we need. No, that's for the another thing. That's for the needles. We need this. I think that's about it. Oh, we need the razor. Where's the razors at? Razors are somewhere. I think I saw them already. Are they over here? Here. Yeah, they've added more noises. So somebody opened the door again. All these like.
I'm missing something.
PVC tubing. What are we missing? Let's go back. So we got the tubing. We got the forceps. What else do we need? Nothing in there. The next bodies will be better because we're just looking for what we need. That flex bag, we don't need that. What is this? Bleaching agent, we don't use that. What are we looking for? We opened them up. PVC tubing. We got the tubing, we got the forceps. Forceps, tubing, both veins connected to the embalming. I don't know what. I'm not sure what we're missing. Oh, we gotta do the forceps first and then the PVC tubing. Okay, there we go. Then you just come over here and you left click to turn it on. Then you can get, this bag. I know we need this. And yeah, we need this bag. And then we gotta right click here. We gotta fill it up. And then left click on the IV fluid. It'll change sound when it's done. And you just shut it off. Then we have to remove this. Okay, and then we sew it back up. Now we have to click on his abdomen because we grabbed the bag, we grabbed the other utensils or the injector here, and then we filled it up with this fluid. So this is cavity fluid. And then you just hold this and you just kind of move it around. It'll only go so far, and then you have to change the position. So we essentially just drained him out with that other fluid, and then we're filling the body up with other cavity fluid. Now we can start moving around. So when you press the Q button.
Why did you let me die?
Okay, so this is another hallucination. He's gonna stay like this. You see how it got kind of dim? So this is like the demon's like giving you hallucinations. about like this is your father, which this is not scriptural. This would not work, like full-blown hallucinations. It's hard to say, like, this isn't a... I think we gotta click on him. Yeah, we gotta click on him. So that's supposed to be...
I regret every second
Dad.
with you. Time is running out, Rebecca.
Okay, so now we're back to the body. Okay, so now that we... Okay, so we gotta grab another one of these because it burned one of these, and then this is the first symbol to identify the demon. So now... so the way I keep track of this is I look at that symbol and then I go over here. And you left click on here and you grab the right symbol there. And then you just put it there for now. Okay? And the order of these, and then so I go back, so it's there, right? So I keep track of it. Some people write it down, but I just do that. And then the order of them is going to come from the... We gotta look on the back of this guy's thing here. Can I rotate it? Yeah, you gotta rotate it with the mouse. 06615. So this code changes every time you start a new shift. 06615. So that's the code for this database. Close this. Night shift 0, and you just have to unlock this every time there's a shift. Okay, now that I unlocked it, then now it's unlocked. So I'm not going to go into that until we get all the symbols, and then I'll identify which demon we need to, and then what the order, which those little things need to be placed on that thing. Alright, so we filled them up there. We have to... Okay, so now we got to go this way. So I'm just going to have this out again. And it'll go off depending on where you're at. We got to grab one of these. And then we have to right click and then click cleaner base. And then so this is cleaning the device here every time. Right click on it, do tank cleaner. Is it going to work? Do I gotta put that away first? Why isn't it? It's not letting me do it. Mix cleaners. Oh, I have to. Do I have to open it up first? Alright, so that's. And then the last part is getting one of these moisturizing wipes to clean his face. And that was the second to last drawer in this particular night. Okay, so now we're getting more noises. So just because this guy, you had an hallucination, this doesn't mean that this is the actual body. We're going to be looking for more signs, and I'll point them out as we see them. This guy's all done, so we're just going to put him back, and we're going to grab the next body. Okay. Oh, we have another. Okay, so he's closed. Okay, let's figure out what symbol this one is. It's gonna be over here. It's probably gonna be on one of these things. Okay, so it's a it's a double T with two little circles on it. Double T with two little circles. All right. What do we have here? We have an old lady. So we don't know which one the demon is yet. There's something you could do with those ashes back there, but you don't have to use that. I'm not quite sure, I don't remember. You don't have to use it. So this lady... So the hallucinations are gonna increase as we move along here, as we proceed. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything there. You don't have to like say like I'm ready for the next body. She automatically goes to the next clipboard or whatever. Yeah, she looks like she lived a long life. Looks a little dehydrated. understandable. I don't see anything there. Oh, we got another hallucination coming. There's something happening. Did we miss? We're not done yet. I think we missed an identifying mark somewhere. We're gonna have to look again. We got this. Is there anything other? Anything else? There's that on her chest. Is that the one? Did I not get that?
There we go.
Okay, we got that. Okay. Now we got the embalming report. Yeah, do. Let's close this. Again, once you unlock it, you don't have to unlock it again. Entry number 2. Demetria Hicks, 81. Yeah, she lived pretty long. She's got a rash in her head, rash in her right shoulder, something in her right arm. I'm not in the medical field, so I don't know all these things. Alright, there we go. So we got 2 of the... So we got this thing here. Okay. So like I said, the order is going to change after we identify which one this guy is. I keep looking for hallucinations for, you know, things. So minor hallucination like that can be scriptural, or can be backed up by what's going on. But where am I going here? Oh, that ball. Okay. But there's some hallucinations that totally take you over. First of all, hallucination period requires so much energy on the behalf of the demonic there. I have something on my screen. I gotta close it. Hang on. Okay. It was a Google Calendar notification. Okay. So we got the embalming report. Now we gotta get started with this lady. Alright, so the first thing, we gotta wire the jaw shut. Let's close this. We do need this, and then we need this thing. This needle, fasten here. Oh, I haven't heard. Somebody turn the light off. But you can see the light switch, which is nice. You can turn it back on. Okay. Alright. We'll wire her jaw shut. And I'm just going to be going for the standard ending. There's other things to be done here in this game. Man, her
There we
teeth
go.
She's got bad teeth. Okay, so next are the eye caps. Where are the eye caps? The eye caps are over here. There we go. So there'll be identifying marks sometime on a body if if the demon's able to, like, sometimes they'll scratch up the body like while it's on the table in front of you. That is a clear indicator that that is the demon. That's the body that the demon is attached to, and that's what we're trying to figure out. Okay, what else do we got? So we got these, and then we got the tubing we need. Oh, we need the razor. The razors are over here. Yeah, for some reason the cleaning lady must be a different cleaning lady every single time, right? Oh, I gotta mix the fluid first. Damn. Okay. Which means I gotta drop. Okay, I gotta drop these things right here. Well, these are in my pockets, but except for this one, I gotta drop that. So you can have these things in your pockets, but you can only have like one thing in your hand at a time. That's how it works. So now we have to do the mixing. I was getting ahead of myself there. Need one of these.
Rebecca?
Okay, so you're not going to be able to do anything.
Rebecca, come here.
This is another hallucination. I don't think I can click on anything else. I'm moving really slow now. Yeah, see, so you can't do anything else. So once these hallucinations, which wouldn't happen, this is all like fake stuff. Once these things happen, and you're walking really slow. So you're you're sort of coming in, and you just click on this lady.
You stupid bitch.
Her mouth isn't
Hate me
moving,
all
but
you
she's
want.
oh, there it is.
He's dead because of you. You should be the one here.
So she apparently doesn't like her mom. This is all designed to spook you. They got some nifty dance moves and stuff. Okay, so then you're back now, and the doors are closed again. Okay, now I can get back to work. I'm just gonna see if any of this stuff is going off again. Okay. Yeah, I think it was one of these, right? Yep. That one of these. And these were in 2 places. The other one was over here, but we... Okay, so we got... And then we need just one more here. This one, and then the last one. The custom fluid that your boss makes, the weirdo. Got that. Alright, now... we can actually hook this up. And you need to do the forceps first, and then the tubing. Oh, I dropped the tubing. That's right. Back. I dropped the tubing right here. Right click, left click, back. Over here, turn it on. Grab this thing, injector. Bag. Fill it up, right, left click. Now we're ready for the next step already. And it's probably going to go off out here. I think we haven't had one go off out here yet. Yeah. The bathroom? Not in the bathroom. It's over here? Yeah. Okay, so it's like a partial circle with a thing through it. Yeah, the entity gets kind of pissed off, like the closer you get to its identity. They always do that. That's scriptural too. Yeah, it is done. Okay. Oh, do we have another? Oh, we got another hallucination. I haven't seen this one. I haven't seen this one. Okay, so now that this body's walking around, this is an indicator that this is, so I guess I'm gonna have to go in there. This is an indicator that she's the actual one. Okay, so we gotta get in here. Okay, so I guess that was it, huh? Open this up again. And then the lights off. And you can see where the light switch is. I think it's over, yeah, it's right here. At least they help you out with that. You know, you don't have to like carry a flashlight with you or anything. Alright, now I can continue. Yeah, they really, they added some more hallucinations. I'm not used to these. Alright, so we got that, and then we have everything we need for this again. There can be an hallucination when you're doing this. There can be blood dripping down on the stomach, and then you have to stop and like look up, and then you get into another like hallucination. But it's extremely rare to have any kind of hallucination like this. You'll most likely, if there is a demonic entity, you'll just see things like within the confines of the environment. You know, doors will close. They can do like little things like, you know, make noise, stuff like that. If they're gonna totally manifest, that takes like so much energy to do that. Okay. Next we have... Oh, we gotta do the tank cleaner. Oh, first I gotta record that other symbol. That circle. That half circle with this thing. Okay, so again, we're gonna have to reorganize those to the right spots. But this is how I keep track of them, because I'm just not gonna write them down. Okay, so we can get attacked in here. This is one of the attack points you can get. You can get attacked in here and then get another hallucination. So we got the cleaner base. So this lady's a prime candidate for the demonic entity because she's like walking around. That's more promising than the dad hallucination. The dad hallucination can be like on anybody, literally. Okay, so not the eye caps, we need the moisturizing. No, not that. No, right click.
Why aren't you coming?
Okay, so this is her mom. I think this is her grandma. Oh, see, there's the entity back there. And the
Why aren't
entity,
you coming?
because I don't like you, sir. That's why. So this hallucination, you
Come
can
over here. All right.
continue to do stuff. Because it's the black entity
Rebecca.
back there. So then, yeah, so your vision's all blurry because you're getting like a hallucination.
Rebecca.
I think that's, okay, so that's it. So you can see it's got like red eyes and
Come
stuff.
over here.
I'm coming. So it just like disappears. You know, you don't have to, okay, well. Okay, so this is a telltale of who the entity is. That guy. So it's that guy. So we're gonna let go. This is interesting. Okay, so I think it's over. Yeah, so whoever that dude is, he might be the third body. So that is a huge sign. Alright, now we're blocked. Okay, so the way we have... Ooh. I hope this keeps going. Because this will definitely be... This is definitely an indicator on who it is. So we have to go out, and we have to come in through the back. And she can't run. Oh yeah, you can run a little bit. Okay, so it is this dude. This is the dude we first processed, and we saw this dude. So this is the body, because we saw him apart from the body we were working on, right? So since we couldn't get through there, we had to come this way. So it's not her, it's that guy. So the last piece of this is just get the last symbol, and then we're good. But we want to finish our bodies though. We want to be a good mortician's assistant. All right, get in there. And I don't have another. Close this. And I don't have another. Yeah, so when that when they're slamming and stuff like that, the one that's doing it is highly likely that that is the body, and then you kind of take these things and kind of put them together. Look at them all; they got kind of, some of them got kind of a weird smile on their face a little bit. So we're just gonna finish this, and I need to grab another one of those papers because there's 4 symbols. Okay, so the first thing, the jaw, this thing, yeah. And then this guy over here. Okay, this is the third and final body we have to process. Oh wait, first we gotta do the identifying marks. I forgot about that. Okay, rotate. Anything there, sir? Okay, there's nothing there. Got anything here? Yeah, I forgot to do the embalming report. Nothing there. About your face? Got something on your face. Alright. Go back. I just want to make sure it's good. I haven't seen the grandma yet. She pops up, this girl's grandma, quite a bit. There's like, I think a couple hallucinations with her. Alright, here we go. The report. Third and final dude. Head, age, right shoulder, left arm, and left leg. Oh, you see that guy there? Yeah, he likes to pop up every now and then, and he kind of follows you around. Sometimes he's like up here somewhere and stuff. Alright, let's get this out. Let's get our last... It's probably going to be around near the bathroom. Okay, who opened the door? Okay. Nothing yet? Alright, I mean, this thing isn't going off quite yet, I guess. Okay. Oh, we gotta mix this thing now. Oops. Yeah. Gotta put this away, I can't. What am I missing here? Oh, I gotta do the jaw. Yeah. Getting ahead of myself again. Gotta do the jaw and the eye caps. What a job this would be, you know what I'm saying? Like,
There we go.
you'd have to be an interesting dude or person to do this. Look at eye caps over here. Eye caps.
All right.
There we go. Now, okay, now we mix this. Boom.
I can't use that here.
I right-clicked in the wrong place. You can't use it there. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Oh, not that. Close that, don't need that again. And number 5. Okay, there we go. Now there is a basement to this place. It involves, where's that safe? Is this it? Yeah, so to get the code here, you have to enter into another hallucination. We haven't entered in that hallucination yet. But that's a code, I think, to get a key, and then to go down to the basement, and then you can see some other, you can see what the lead mortician is up to and stuff like that. Okay, so we have this. Then we need, or not that. This, and then the razor. Use a different razor every time. You don't want to, you know, infect the body, because they could get sick.
I'm missing something.
Oh. There we go. Back. Let me go turn it on. Grab the tube. Grab the bag. Fill it up. Ready to go. Alright, any more? I need the other symbol. I need the other symbol. Where's the other symbol? No symbol here? Man, where's the other symbol gonna be at? No other symbol? Oh. Now, you, sir, you're not gonna trick me. I know it's not you, I know it's the other dude. Ooh, I'm in another hallucination.
No! I'm not going! I hate you! Please.
I don't know where we're going.
Don't!
Okay, so this way. Okay, so this hallucination is pretty weird.
I miss you so much. I don't
Okay,
care
so she
about
goes.
anything anymore. I don't want to be here.
She misses her dad.
Please, just. I love you.
And I think we just gotta find a way out. I don't think there's really anything to do here. Man, they changed this up a bit. Antidepressant. So she's like, okay, so I can't do anything here. Let's see, to get out of here. How do I get out of here? I can't go in that room, even though it's open. Can't go that way. Oh, we can go in here. Okay, this looks familiar. Okay, the keys. I think that opens that door. Anything in the fridge? No. Alright, so we gotta go back this way, and then this. Oh no, not that way. We gotta go back to that door. Okay, it's down here. Yeah, okay, so this opens this door. And then that dude's in there. And this can give us another ending, so we have the tokens. Okay, so we're gonna right click.
I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
Huh. Yeah, okay, so I put that there. Can I take it? These are her sobriety tokens. I think I'm supposed to do something with this. What's this? I'm sitting here holding your coin right now. Wondering if I'll ever have one of my own. It might be, even if sorry, holding my own. Okay, so this looks like a letter she wrote to her dad. Maybe she attempted suicide or something. I don't even know. They changed this up. 5-year coin. You can't do anything with it though. It's not like you can't take it. The necklace. I have this stuff on me. So I just have to click on her like that.
You should have died when you had the chance.
I don't think so. Probably would have been a good idea. Yeah, so this hallucination doesn't do anything for the game. It's just meant to mess with you. Okay. So we're almost done. We're on this right now, this stuff. Yeah, to get the code, there's another hallucination where you're walking around with a bunch of dead bodies and stuff. Looks like another hallucination starting. But I can still finish this.
There we go.
Okay, now what? Another hallucination. It's all blurry. Okay. Ah! We have another symbol. So we have the L with the dot. The L with the dot. Okay, now we can identify what the demon is. We just gotta make sure we pick the right body. It seems like they're making it hard to pick the right body though. Okay, so I just gotta get a good look here. We got the swirl, we got the partial circle, the 2 T's, and the L. Swirl, the partial circle, the 2 T's, and the L. This one? Slow internet. Okay, so we can pull the body out, and then we can look at the body. So by now, there's going to be other stuff. Go back a moment. Yeah, this is a local database, but I make it pretty slow. Okay, so you just have to cycle through these different houses. None of these. It's not in this house. Go back. There's the T's, there's a swirl, but none of those. T's, none of those. This is it. It's this guy named Shade It. Okay, so the swirl top, T's are on the left, and the L. Okay, so swirl's on the top, T's are on the left, and L. So you gotta put some of these back. I gotta move these. Okay, so that's how you do that. You gotta like swap them. And then the L is on the right. What do I do with the L? Okay, so I gotta put the L. And then take the L here. And then the circle's on the bottom. Right? Okay, so that is the layout. Let's just double check again. Pretty sure. Yeah. So we got the right layout. So as soon as we identify the body, then we'll be good. So we finish that. We have to... Oh, the mom. Or not the mom.
I just wanted to visit
Oh.
you.
She...
Don't you miss me?
We missed her. She was tapping on... She's speaking us to us through the window.
I brought you something.
So this is her grandma.
I thought maybe you
And
could
this doesn't help with the
slit your wrist for me.
endings or the, you know, getting a different
Just
ending.
a little cut.
So we just have to wait.
What's wrong,
The dance moves of these people.
Don't be afraid of your grandma! Get away!
Alright, get up. We're almost done. Okay. Yeah, before she was actually talking to us through here, this window. But then if you leave the room, then you get that hallucination. If you leave there, if you go there, she changes. She like comes after you. Okay, next. Okay. There's no more. You can move faster if you hold down the shift key. So there's no more symbols. We have all the symbols, so we're fine with that. Cleaner. Open up. Moisturizer. Yeah, clean your face. Now you have to wait until this is done. You can't clean a face at the same time. Apparently. But yeah, there's a basement to this thing, but we haven't had the hallucination in order to get the code for the basement. I don't think it changes, at least it didn't. So I don't think it changes between shifts.
Alright.
Code. So it's like once you have it, you can go down. Alright, so we're just gonna look at this guy's body real quick again. Because we'll see some demonic marks if it is the body. I'm gonna pull out that other guy. Okay, yeah, so it's not this dude. It's the other. It's the first guy we did. Let's swap the bodies. We're gonna get another look at the other body. Go. All right. Then we have to do it again. Put you back, sir. All right, and we are gonna look at this dude once more. Can't really look at him. You can't get a good look at him in here. You have to like take the body, put it back in there. And we got to do this anyway, to burn the body anyway. So we're essentially just gonna look for some confirming marks, because this was the one that was banging. This is the one that was banging, and that's a good indicator. Yeah, see that? It's an upside down cross. So this is the dude. It is you, sir. Now his spirit's already gone. You're not sending his spirit to hell or anything. So it's fine. Let's turn this light back on. I like to see. Where's the light switch? Shut a door again on me. Okay, so you right click and then you put the mark on it. And then now they're gonna try to like make you think you don't know what you're doing.
Are you sure this is the right one?
Are you sure it's the right one? Yes, I'm sure. Alright, dude. There you go. Boom. See ya. Now the ashes here, you can get this bag and then you can get some ashes. And that can help you too. So... yeah, so that mark, if you remember, I mean, the mark on that body was there. That's how you mark it later on. And then here's where you find out how you did. Because there's different endings. There's 6 endings now.
You've come a long way. It's nice not to be the one down there for a change.
Mr. Delver?
I think you can just call me Raymond at this point.
Do you always just pass out and wake up on the floor?
It takes a lot out of you. I've never simply walked out of here after. You get used to it.
I'll be sure to clean the floors better. Raymond, will this
Or
ever
put a mat on the
end?
floor.
I honestly don't know. I've been doing this a long time, Rebecca. I've traveled all over,
I
learning
take it he didn't put
everything
this
I
in the
can.
job description.
I've never found anything that could put a stop to it. So no, I don't think it does.
So, we're just like this forever?
It was hard for me too. But this is the life we get. We have to face our worst selves, constantly. But the better we know ourselves, the stronger we are. Why don't you head home? Get some rest. Who knows what's coming tonight?
How about I work during the day, dude? Okay, so that's one ending. I don't think it tells you which ending it is. And I'll show another ending quick. Oh, ending 2 of 6. Okay, so that's ending 2 of 6. Alright, can we get out of here? Alright, come on. Alright, we're just going to continue because we finished that one. So we got ending 2 of 6. We're going to do one more ending. We're not going to process a body. We're just going to pick a body. And then we're going to just burn it without the symbol on it.
I don't have my clipboard. Where are my keys? God, I always lose those.
Alright, so you need the keys to leave. I'm not picking up anything else. I'm just going to show the wrong, what it looks like when you do the wrong body. Come on. Get out. Alright, I'll leave the door open. So this will be the fastest shift ever. Gotta open up both doors. We're literally just gonna take a body and burn it. Let's see which ending that one is. Yeah, this one has one in there. Closer. We're not gonna process you, we're just gonna cremate you. Why isn't it? There we go. It's kind of buggy. Alright. Now this is the wrong ending, obviously. Because we didn't put the symbol on, we didn't identify the people, we just burned in the body. So, something's gonna happen, we're gonna become like possessed or something. Yeah, so... Uh-oh. How's it going? Oh. They changed that.
Mr. Delver?
So you're possessed now, and he's gonna use you to make more of that fluid inside that cabinet. Just give in, become possessed for the first time. I got a thing there. Okay. It didn't tell me what ending that one is. Okay. Well, that's it for now, everyone. I'll probably do some more later on. But thanks for watching, and I'll cover some other endings later on. Take care.